Good afternoon and welcome to Blindformers. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today we have Bouldercrash and Magnious from Transformers Legacy United. Bouldercrash is, of course, a core class figure, and Magnious is a deluxe class figure. I have got them right here for you, and if you want to know my thoughts and feelings on the robot modes, please check out that review that I have on them. I did it yesterday, so please go check that out if you don't mind. Today, make sure I have the two pieces there. Yes, I do. Today we're going to be teaching you how to transform Magnious and Bouldercrash here from their robot modes into their vehicle modes. So, without further ado, let's get started. We'll get started with Magnious, with Bouldercrash here, because it's the simplest transformation. So go ahead and remove his stupid sword thing from his hand, and let's go ahead and transform him. It's pretty simple. Go ahead and fold up the wheel that's on his back over his head, but before you do that, of course, you got to come down over here and get his bib. Oh my god, this bib is so hard to move. It's a terrible piece. Okay, now we got the bib pulled up to his face. It just folds up and covers his face. There we go. It's a really hard ratchet though. Then you fold over the wheel that's on his back, on his back. Go ahead and grab his arms and fold them backwards with the backwards butterfly going on right there. Seriously, as many times as they do this stuff with these folding backs of the arms, it would just be nice if they folded forward so we could get some nice butterfly going on there. Once you've got these arms disconnected from the sides, go ahead and rotate the head assembly with the wheel attached to the head. Go ahead and rotate it 180 degrees, okay? Now that you've done that, you want to go ahead and fold these legs down a bit, then fold the arms all the way into where his back was, and you may need to rotate the arms around a bit till you get the right look for them, because there's a right and a wrong way to put these arms in. If you feel on this pole on his back, he's got these two little nubbins around where the arms are, and if you rotate the arms correctly, you can set those nubbins up with that negative space, the waffling on the inside of the arm. Just got to find how to rotate it so the waffling is there, and then you can combine the waffling with that, I think. I may be completely wrong on that, and I think I am completely wrong on that. It happens, because it's not wanting to fit. You don't want to fit in there. Okay, so the arms rotation is wrong. Oh well. We've got this. We'll rotate the arms like that. Okay, so if we rotate the arms where the fist is hanging out up top, that seems to be the best approach. So you want to put the waffle side downwards and the fist pointing to the sky. So there we go, and it's all lined up. Nice. Now we come over here to the legs, and we're going to go ahead and rotate these legs 180 degrees, and this part sucks because of that stupid bar. I hate that bar so much. It's wildly obscene, and that didn't do the thing. Maybe you don't rotate these legs 180. Rotate them back. Okay, there we go. All right, now something's up with these legs. They're supposed to rotate around and up. So these are such an odd transformation because you're kind of folding the legs up into themselves. It's odd. Okay, so the wheel that you want on the exterior is pointed inwards. So you have to rotate the leg upwards at the hip without popping it off its ball joint. Pop it back onto its ball joint. Thank you. You're going to rotate the foot around, and then it's just going to kind of fold up a bit so that the wheel is sticking out, and then the thigh is going to go halfway into the leg, but not completely. And then if you feel on the ends of these legs, right where the toes would be next to them, you find that there's these little pieces that stick out on either side, and there's a little hole at the end of this pole that sticks out of his back, and you just have to plug those in. All you have to do is plug those in correctly, and it should work out pretty well. And it's getting these things to plug in, which can be a pain. There it goes. That one's in. You squish down the leg a bit more to line that piece up. Come on. Okay, there it is, right there. Come on. And no, you can do it. Come on. Good grief. There it goes. Nice. Now you have a nice little three-wheeler. It's a decent little transformer, I have to say. I do like the three-wheeler mode, though I think it's dated, because three-wheelers these days have the wheels on the front instead of the back like that. And then with this, you you're supposed to be able to plug this in somewhere. I have not found the spot yet. I'll be straight and honest with you on that one. You can pull his bib up now to give it the look of a three-wheeler, and then you just kind of leave this piece off to the side because he doesn't really carry it in robot mode. You can kind of just set it on top of his back and let it just rest there, but that is Bouldercrash's vehicle mode. It rolls okay. It is not, it's not the greatest. It's all right for a core class, but I don't like that huge. Always on this channel, I am knocking things over. Man, I just suck at not knocking things over. Okay, that's done. Let's get into the more fun aspect of this. Let's transform Magnious here, because I am much happier with the Magnious transformation than I am with Bouldercrash's. Bouldercrash's is kind of neat, but at the same time, that bar just makes me sick. So let's go ahead and play with him. No, don't yank your arms out of the sockets, you crazy guy. Okay, this transformation is really weird, but it's really interesting at the same time. So let's see if I can remember how to get it started. Okay. Come on. The problem with this guy is he's really spiky, and it's really rough. It's a little hard on the hands if you don't have it done right. Come on, come on. There it goes. It's that getting that first disconnection going. Ow, it hurt my fingers doing it. This guy's got a little bit of a pain aspect to him when you transform him. Just be aware of that. But now, so once you've split, so to start this transformation off, you've got to get this chest section with the head attached. It's got to fold forwards, and the arms and the back are going to be on a separate thing. So when you fold this head section up, you're going to stretch it out on a bar hinge, and then it's going to come all the way up. Now you can have him here, and now we can call him Giraffe Bot, and he's got a huge core section where we can probably just take this guy here. Yeah, doesn't fit, but it's kind of funny. So now that we have this entire section up here, we're going to go ahead and pull out, and this is an issue with this guy. So to do this correctly, you want to first, I hope I'm doing this right. So no, don't fall out of your socket, you crazy thing. Okay, so first off, you want to fold these arms into this negative section that was revealed. Okay, so you fold the shoulders in there and just let them hang out for a second. The little arms will hang out on the bottom area, but this is going to give us enough space up here at the top to fold these wheels out. Oh yeah. Now that we folded the wheels out on either side, we can fold the head downwards, and that gives us the front of the vehicle mode, kind of. We're getting there. Now that we've got that taken care of with that area, we can come down here into these arms. Let's go ahead and push them in a bit more to make sure they're stable. And now we have to rotate them around to fit on the sides of the vehicle. Interestingly enough, you have to fold the hands in. So don't forget to fold in the hands. Now, when you fold in the hands, they're going to give you the clue on how this is all going to work, because both of these hands are going to be going into a socket. There's a little square area where these hands are just going to fold inwards, I believe. So let's just get that done. Come on, there it goes. There's one of them folded into its proper spot, and then this guy's going to slide into his proper spot on the other side. I didn't need to try that hard because the other one just kind of fell into place. That's nice. I love it whenever a plan comes together. Okay. So we've got the arms folded in, and the fists are pointing upwards towards where the roof of the vehicle will be, and then you have these back leg sections, which are pretty simple. You want to first take the feet and fold the feet up on either side. You just fold the feet up to the front of the leg, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold each of these legs inwards and downwards so that they are the back of the vehicle mode, and the thighs are going to collapse into that hollow section there. And once you got all those into place, now we got to fight with this to get these things connected. Actually, I think the best aspect would be if you were to fold these things out. Oh, nuts. What happened? Okay, so fold this out. Fold this out. Now, the best thing to do right here at this moment is to try and connect these two pieces together. That's going to make life so much easier for you in the long run. So go ahead and make sure that both of your legs are connected together to create one piece, and then that one piece is going to fold downwards into the and lock into place. It's going to look pretty nice. The little flares at the ends of his arms are actually going to become little flares in front of the rear wheels, which is really nice. But now we got to push him down on the ground here. He rolls a bit. Let's go ahead and finish him up, because right now he looks like a weird vehicle because he's missing his cab. And if you feel on the top of this vehicle mode that we have now made, you'll find there's a siege port. And sadly, there's no siege port on top of this cab piece, which is kind of a shame. But you just take and find that siege port, then line it up with the shield backpack thing that he comes with, and that's going to squish into place very, very nicely. There we go. Oh, I love this guy's vehicle mode. His vehicle mode is a lot of fun. Now, what you're going to do with this vehicle mode is you're going to feel around, and you'll find on his back here, where his feet are plugged in, each foot has a rectangular slot. And if you feel on his pickaxe here, each pickaxe has a rectangular peg. There's a rectangular peg on each end of the pickaxe. So you're just going to line that rectangular peg up with those two spots. So we're just going to line all that up, and it's going to fit nicely, if it does fit at all. Got to squeeze these guys together because they hadn't yet transformed properly. Now there should be, yes, there it is. Come on. Oh, what's wrong with you now? Don't be like this. You're on camera, man. Don't pull these. Don't be playing silly buggers with me. All right, there we go. And now you have his pickaxe attached to his back. But we're not quite done yet, because there's one more mode, and honestly, I think it's the best. So what we're going to do here is we're going to slightly untransform it. By that, I mean we're going to pull off the feet. And the feet that fold up, the feet and the pickaxe and all that's going to fold out together to create this little like camper thing. It's a little box in it that you can set off to the side. And now your Magnious is a pickup truck. Isn't that cool? More like a vehicle I can't remember the name of right now. You know, that half car, half truck thing. But still, it's pretty neat. I think this is a cool little vehicle. Definitely better than Bouldercrash here, and it is kind of a shame. You can't really do much more with the Bouldercrash in this dude. Like, you can kind of put the Bouldercrash in here, but the Bouldercrash is a little too wide. It's like, what are you guys trying to do with these things? I mean, you can't put him like that. That's kind of neat. Or you can set it in the back. Actually, no, wait. The wheels of Bouldercrash fit into these slots pretty well on his rear. And now you have the back wheel of Bouldercrash kind of just dragging behind it. Wow, that fits pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to be straight with you. That was a surprise to me. And I like this surprise. This is kind of neat. So you can have Magnious dragging Bouldercrash around with him like he is some sort of extracurricular vehicle on vacation or something like that. But that is how you transform these guys together. And Cream, what are you doing over there? There you go. Yeah, there's the cream. There's the cream. You gotta show up on the videos. People don't watch my videos unless there's a cream. Yeah, did you know that? They love you. He doesn't care. I interrupted his nap. He's upset at me now. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I hope you've enjoyed the show. Please tune into my channel, blind_prime, where I review and describe Transformers and G.I. Joes and Legos for the visually impaired and the blind. And I, of course, do it to raise awareness for the blind and visually impaired. So if you want to help me raise awareness, then hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Each action you take on my channel allows the algorithm to recognize me and recommend me to more people that I'm trying to assist with my channel. Thank you so much. And until next Prime, bye-bye for now.